that the abyss of this gameplay is not above the 1000 PR, or is not above the 1000 streak. The abyss of this gameplay is below the 100 PR. And now we're diving straight down into the Mariana Trench. This is where it is. You see? You see that? This is what you find in the Marianas Trench. Yeah? This is what you find in the armpit of the planet that we be floating on through space and time, because we're bounded by time of life. As long as we're living and breathing, the hands of time imposes limitations and minimums upon us. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but trying to get back to the subject of the gameplay. Gone back above the abyss. Now, what am I going to do now? I have to dive back down again. That's the one. Right, we're back down underneath the 100. We're going to try and go lower. See, they're trying to slow me down by giving me the islands that help me to continue streaking, but this video's not about streaking, is it? You understand what I'm saying? We're trying to focus on going down to the 1 PR. You understand? Look, we're on 90 right now. Going down, down, down. We have to make a part 2 of this now. This is the part 2 with the good Bidoof. I am blessed. Yeah? This is what you find. Yeah? You see? You find this kind of stuff. I am blessed. You see? You drop below the 100 PR, you get this island called I am blessed. It's like an Easter egg of the gameplay. We just didn't know it. That's what the game wanted us to do. You understand what I'm saying? They wanted us to go over 1000. And then they want you to come back down again. Do you understand? Pating, pating, pating is like ping pong, you know? If only the players knew this is what you're supposed to do. This is how you play the game. This is what you're supposed to do. This is how it's played. You're supposed to just bounce around. Yeah? This is what you're meant to do. Just say clock the game, you understand? Imagine if I find something else, like Easter egg, like, you have made it, well done, player one, you know, like one of them ones. We're going down, we're on 72 right now. Yes, the oxygen is still working. Yep, all the levers, everything seems to be still fine. We're not like hearing on knocking on the windows. Oh my word, this is gonna make me go back up again. I don't want to get the pirate horse, so I'm going a bit out this time. I don't have to even use so many gems for each battle, you understand what I'm saying? I could wait a lot longer, but I don't want to make this video like so long, do you understand? It's not the plan. I need to still get my victories up along the way, but I want to just touch that 1 PR just the once. And then we can just call it a day, you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to enjoy watching all the islands that are going to be hitting me. Trying to get like a little bit of loot because they're farming. They see a big strong island that's got lots of loot. Yeah, I want them just to take it, you know. So I can get my next target of 10,000 victories defensive. Maybe that's going to happen is if I stay low PR and put a few storages out. I know what I got to do. Got it all sussed and planned. Come on, let's get on with it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One more. That's it. Let's go. I'm going to be finding islands that are going to be friends of people that have not, you know, no longer seen their friends for ages, or even the guilds. Mike Keys. Mike Keys? It's okay. I remember this player. Yeah, so basically my next idea of video making is more based upon islands that are impossible to find. Do you know what I'm talking about? The guilds that are impossible to find. So the islands themselves are not impossible to find. The islands are possible to find, but the guilds that they're in are impossible to enter. Stranger. When you're using the ability of the GGs, they can take a lot more hits. I was in a bit of a count earlier on with the Skellies, and they were able to take a lot more hits. They were taking about 10 hits from like a max level cannon. So I was counting it, and I kind of wondered to myself, like, wow. Right now, my PR is at such a level, I don't know what it is. If I carry on hitting these islands, I'm never going to drop my PR. And that's the reality behind it. So right now, I could hit all these islands. But the thing is, and get easy victories, but I'm not going to be able to touch that one PR for ages. So best thing to do is ignore these islands, even the ones that will give me the easy victories, and just keep dropping the pirate rank. Just keep dropping it. Once I get to 1, then I can just make my way up later at another time. But I need to just reach that 1. That 1. Because otherwise I'm playing like most of the day today, and these videos are going to it's going to get a bit too much, you know. I can't be putting out like 10 videos one day and then 1 video 2 days later, and you know, like, there's no real balance at all on this channel. I'm telling you, that's what I was saying to you. You can't impose minimums and limitations upon the enjoyments of the gameplay. There's just no way. There's no way. You can't do it. You can't impose minimums and limitations. It's like asking a child not to play no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. They're gonna bounce around even more. Do you understand what I'm saying? $57 finally, come on. Drop below the 50, then we know. Oh, the leaves are getting a bit finer. Yeah. We're getting a bit of a vibrations. It's getting a bit of shaking inside the Mariana Trench right now. Yeah. The spindles are going a bit out of control. Can't tell which way the north, south, east and west is right now. Yeah, we're dropping below. Trinity. I found Trinity. There's a player called Holy Trinity. Yeah, who knows Holy Trinity? No one. You know why? Because it's knowledge of the game. It's one of the leaderboard champions. You'll see him. You'll see him lower down the list of the champions. Not so greated. Yes, so I was trying to find leaderboard champions. I wanted to find every single one. I found all the possible ones. There's 1 or 2 more that are out of my reach. And I've been working day and night to find them, but whatever ways of gameplay that they're using to avoid and plan it on shields, I have failed and I'm unable to jack them up, you understand what I'm saying, and deal with them. Japan Krakaya. Look at the names on these, I'm telling you. Saladin, Saladin. I hope I'm not saying any like, funny naughty words. Who's ever seen a unique rebel drop to like PR 49? What kind of gameplay is that, bruv? You call yourself a high level game player or some high level ego. That's the whole point, you see. I'm trying to prove to you and all those that beware if you look. You can just drop your ego down. You don't need to jump up onto the clouds. That's why I'm just doing it. I'm just dropping below. Just seeing how far down the game would allow me to go. Because I've never done this for a long, long time. I mean, who the monkeys is gonna want to hit someone at this PR right now? The PR that I'm at. Who's gonna want to do that? Captain View. Oh my word, check this out. Look who I found. This is a perfect video. Look. One cannon. Oh my word. This is one of my friends, one of my family. This is one of Julian's accounts. Great person, great player. I could give you further knowledge of the game. This is Pumpkin. This player has 14 accounts. This player is a legend. The best player I've ever come across. You don't have to like them. You don't have to love them. But you have to agree that they are the best players in the world. I was just able to I find them at the right kind of time. When China Bang first was created, I was one of the first players that was told. And the player that told me about it was Reverend Mother. And Reverend Mother was with a guild, an event guild. And for some reason, I know Lady Morgan Flint would go to that event guild. I think there was something like that. And the event guild kind of disappeared. Something happened. And anyway, I want to give my respect to this player, so I'm not going to take the island down. So then I was always observing and watching what was going on. But I kind of like, not lost track, but just kind of, I didn't see them join that event guild no more for some reason. Look what we find now. Look at this. Who thought we'd ever find this? Look what we're looking at right now. This is absolutely amazing. I'm amazed with the type of islands that I'm finding right now. This is so awesome. Look at the face. I could keep hitting this type of islands. But, I said to you, remember? I said to you, once you drop your PR down, you're going to find some very interesting islands. And the game begins to become even more interesting. So when you say to yourself, oh, I'm max level now, I've upgraded everything. There's nothing left to do. Believe me, this game has layers and layers of enjoyments. I could in the future come out with videos that are showing those exact layers and layers of enjoyments over time. If I could reach and have 15 different accounts, all with different pH levels, and show you designs for certain pH levels, you know, like, I wish I could do so much more. That's why I say I don't have all the tools to do justice to this game. And you would have no idea how many times I think of it. Not that I want to leave the YouTubing, but that I feel as if the people that play this game, they deserve so much more better. I feel as if Midoki were just to approach the right type of person, and maybe not to put them on a payroll, but at least fund them a little bit of gems or something to just test the game out or something. Not just testing the game out, but seeing what kind of potential that it holds. Someone that's trained to do videos, not someone like me. Someone that has done some sort of education and done a course on, dealing with a channel. Yeah, so I feel as if Midoki can do more, and I think the way that they need to approach it, they just need to find the right type of person to keep players and people, real people behind the profile stats, interested in the evolving enjoyments in the gameplay. I feel as if that's where they need to work on. They need to find someone, and they need to do justice to the people that play this game, are loyal to this game, that pay towards maintaining this game, allowing this game to float. And I feel as if it's a good time to do it because, as I said before, I can't see this game going through summer, through into winter, and coming back out and nothing's been done about it. So I only do these videos because I'm dedicated and devoted to you. Captain Pineapple, that's the one. I'm dedicated and devoted to you. The Great Owl, this is the player that was the leader of Drunken Disorderly at one time. That was the captain at the time. You can see now I'm getting all islands that are probably unarmed, not rearmed. Probably easier to take down, but I'm just trying to drop my PR down to 1. That's been the target most of the day. Look how difficult it is to get your PR down. There's 20 more to go. Every little bit helps. This is that car, look. Lunatic, look, I found him, look. Oh my word, this is what I was saying, look. I was saying that you can, remember? I was saying where you can put an aeronaut here and an aeronaut here and they won't be able to hit you. You understand? Can you see there's a ARRR right there, there's an ARRR right there. We were checking this up yesterday. Oh my word. Check it out. Oh my word, exactly what I was saying. Yeah, this is the island I was talking about in yesterday's video. Yeah, whoever's watched me videos, you can tell this is the island that I was talking about yesterday. And look how I found exactly the island. I was saying how it's kind of very vulnerable for the Legendary Pirates fort and the ship. Yeah, anyway, Carl, shout out to you, Sunshines, from Thorns Reprise. I don't mind spending 1 or 2 gems just to show an example. I'm past like feeling bad about losing and stuff like that. The kind of things I've gone through in life, as gameplay can't compare nothing to that. So I don't really hold things in my heart and just remember them and start worrying about them. It ain't even worth it. That's why I'm past that. It doesn't matter no more. You go past that. You go further past it. Like as if these kind of things ever worry you. There's people out there that have never even seen a dream because they can't even see in real life. There's people out there that have never been able to hug their own families because they don't have no arms. There's people that travel the world to help others even though they've got no legs. There's people that I've known in my life